stamp me to the plate, you know.
Alright, my general. Yo, you know a long time we don't link up. Yo, brother, you know they're Jamaica, though?
No, you don't know, so I'm not there on the ground. We just have to lift up on our terms to make the thing work, you see.
That is it. Like how you go on with your things and So, lybran, where you there in your real life? Because you know, say supporter, we always support the movement from back then until now. How much you know? A long time, though?
Yeah, man, I only for years now, man. About 5 years or something like that.
More than 5 years. More than 5 years. I know pandemic with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so good. I wasn't for a year or two. I'm more than 5 years. Yeah, I never that check properly.
lybran, come on, man. We do everything we want to go on. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, this is lybran. This is lybran right here at the Party FM. You know, so the man in our business. Oh, long time. The man in our business, you know. From back then until now. You know what I mean? But lybran, today I go on, because you know, this show is about reasoning, talk about the things that going on around us and the musical wise and all the musical that go right now in a them time. Like first time music never nicer than now. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
You know, things change. You're not going to be on the same level all the day with life, no.
Where's the first time music never nice?
No, man. First time music was the best, bro. No, brother. We must tell them something.
We just have to see it from around place and listen, you know.
Oh, God. Well, I'm going to go on a piece of your song, bro. Make everybody know, say, the real general from them time. Because I don't know how we say. Mad at them, you know. Them don't know that. No, look for years until now. You get what I'm going to say? You know, he's a man. We don't turn the back like some people and don't turn their back against people because, you know, they work have to go out. And we have to do it. But still, where we are coming from, we can't forget where we are coming from. You know what I mean? You. lybran.
Hello?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man, clear.
Yeah. So we are doing differently. Make people introduce yourself, many people know who is lybran before we get to the conversation.
Well, I don't know, you know. lybran the rum boss. You see me? You're from out of St. Thomas. You see me? Currently, in one part of the world that try to make it right to be with them, you know?
Yeah.
So you don't know, only one rum boss.
There is no other rum boss.
Yeah.
There is no other. So lybran, what do you want to see something like one? Because me make a song after that something, you know? 9-year-old can analyze. It hurt everybody so much. You know what I mean?
The situation was tragic, man. I don't know when I support my controlling thing.
Yeah,
see what I say? Yeah, man, against the pedophile, against the rapist, against the murderer, against anything negative towards the people.
Cha.
You see me?
You can't imagine. The little girl that cry out the ball and I said, kill her and everything. And when me and hear to, you know, when the police them hold him out, I'm going to analyze him and him something. You get what I say? No people say police them run for kill him and him. But brother, listen. Once you do the crime, brother, you have to get paid for everything what you are doing at this time.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you, man. You're clean, man, you're clear, you know what I mean? So we are hear everything what you have to say. Yeah, cause, you know.
Yeah, man.
You know, we have to just go and hold them and make them know, say, certain things we can't tell up with certain things. You get what I say?
No, man, you know. You know what I mean?
But this song them know. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So we talk about some musical wise and how we career go on now, my friend, because you know say a long time the people them not hear you, a long time the people them not see you, cause everybody they ask, especially people them who we are playing music and make people them hear. But they say, yo, what do you bring drum bass? So the man they go and do what them have to do, brother. You know what I mean? The people them know what go on in here.
Yeah, man. I saw it going in life, man. You see me?
That
But
is.
the talent is always there, you see me, because it's a blessing from the Almighty. So I deal with. So at the end of the day, more good with music and music good with me. You know what I mean? The fans them out there been away for a pass to go back on the scene. I don't know. So by the time we have to a personal thing where we have to take care of. We have a family, and we have to remember that when it come on to them thing, the family is first. You see me I say? So we didn't have to take a break and then go around or run our part and go do some other little meditation and get about yourself and forward foot now. So right now Rumbas coming back and we have some new thing to drop and the place get hard, somehow fluid.
Yeah, man, because I see I go out with things, bro. I like your energy, man. I think I don't like your energy. Yeah, man, I saw if you go, man.
Yeah, we have to do it, because if we don't do it, anything can, we just have to know. We just have to make a direct decision, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
You have to do that one, because
we make a move.
Music, why you see music now?
You have to be intentional, you know what I mean?
Where you see music now? Where you see as a legendary? Because I know people don't know saying their business long enough. As a legendary, where you see music from them time until now? Where you see?
No, my character because you answer me there in the business long, but yeah, we're there in the business from high school days. We are not there, but there's a professional level when we get the breakthrough with Rumbas at 2016 Rumbas or 2017 Rumbas developed. Yeah. And then from this now, because you have transition from veteran to lybran to Rumbas. See me?
Yeah.
So it's a different kind of vibe. You know what I mean? It's not the same character, not the same person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because
So we have to be careful what we say and how we are said and what we have put out.
True.
Because it's different character, different person. Because Lamman Cousins is my real name and Rumbas is not Lamman Cousins. That's a different person. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah, so we have to differentiate because Rumbas get paid for the stage show them. Lamman Cousins get paid in the studio. You understand? So when we do production, Lamman Cousins get different money. Rumbas get different money.
True.
That's why them register have their own ID and certain things, you know what I mean?
That is it.
Yeah, man. So we have to know what we are saying to the public.
True, because sometimes, the music more influence a lot of people out there. The music kind of influence them, You know what I mean? Back then, lybran. Back then, when our 90s music, they run the place, Nobody now think about get gun and bust somebody head and name something, Everybody think about get a new woman, think about get new life, think about get a new relationship. But no, everybody have the think about badness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the music kinda have a way where these type of young people nowadays, they want hear more than they want them the music back then where they have you relax and they listen about and they think about life and you know what I mean. But these youth nowadays, they don't have that knowledge and don't have that thinking. You know what I mean? So if a man they go sing about go rob a girl and go rape a local girl and go kill somebody out there, so them a think about that thing, You know what I mean? So the good music.
No, I don't think them youth are stupid enough to sing about go rob one little girl and kill a little girl. No, them. I don't think nobody crazy enough to sing them song there. You know what I mean? But you have to remember that everything has its time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because back then when Beanie Man them are coming, when Shower them are coming to the elders, them teach them slack until it get accepted in our part of music. And now, when them left from this, when Cartel come out, same thing, sound slack to them and ban it, you know what I mean? But get it time, and then that time they come out now, you have a different, everything have a time and place, you know?
Yeah, because so for me know you know Rumbas, everything where you see I go on, you know, you sing about it and one thing I like with your music them, you know. If a man don't sit down and listen to the words of the music, you know, them not laughing about your song, you know, no Rumbas. Your song is a drama. All the one with the traffic. Hey, every time.
Well, you don't know, we just apply ourselves because if we move from change, we're going to change. If we move to carpentry work, that we're going to do. You know what I mean? So that just place, you know, if you can put pen and paper together and make a break, you know, cook up something for the fans. You see?
True.
So that man, we just have to appreciate one's talent, you know?
That is it. Because enough man have talent and them not really use up the one we have, you know. Them not use up their talent. Them use it to a different level. Them use it to a different point. Where either graveyard or dead house or something. That's why I have a thing called talent over him. I like talent people, you know. Once you have talent, you have a friend, you know. Once you have nothing, you have both, and you go like, me ain't no friend, you know, brother. So better, you know. Like people have talent. And them are youth that want it.
And that's a code, man.
That's like that. Just like that, because so you know, he said, no. We just there go and so I see me can drop one song and you know make people know what's going on right here because they don't know it's a Saturday night medz and you know we have Rumbas on the live. You know what I mean? So
tell them I'm firm and ready. Bread no bad, but me know still a run. Come on, my goal like
that one with up on the phone line with lybran. You know, so every day I go and reasoning right now.
Life will be a girl from Ghana. The second of firm and calm. Get a you just push little further.
We're just going to play some song right now.
Time and drop a gun. Get up and drop right back a gun. Me nah sleep as a matter come and keep fight like me and my mother. The speed bumps and the burden. Me a jump every hurdle. Me nah give up.
Your Rumbas know say a whole heap of people they ask where you gone and me I say, yo brother, the man just gone and break off and we come back home because me say you go and wicked now, you know brother.
Yeah, no, we are apply ourselves, man, because we gain knowledge over the years, you know. You know what I mean? I will never lazy for going once in a while, right? You know what I mean?
That is it, because you don't know music, you know, man, and you know, friend is always, like I have some people say, yeah, they're my friend, and then, you know, they just friend because they have something you can give them and something. You see me? So, you know, friend is always a friend, because, you know, a long time, a little action.
Well, me nah, a couple things more for sure, you know. So the ones them who friend a man for your thing, them have them, you know, that a for them job to do, you know what I mean? Because everybody have a role where them have to play in the universe. And it's another man to know who he want in him circle and where he place another person in a theme life, you know what I mean? So you see the people who talk about empty and hurts, them have a role to play, you know what I mean? And I just so the world set up with good, bad and evil and everybody mix up in a one. You see me, it's just I want to have a conscious where I want to out of life and the choices that we make gonna affect the future, yeah, and affect the offspring. It's gonna shift the whole natural flow. You know what I mean? If we play something in that part.
True. That is it, my boss. That is it. You know, as what we said in the early part, You know the industry, it kind of ups and down. I kind of did this so, I kind of did right this so, and you know what I mean. People even know what they want from what they don't want, and them so it's like their mind kind of mistake up, their mind kind of up and down. You get what I say? Mind kind of up and down. You get what I say? Some people even know.
Yeah.
Because music is always music, you know. Because without the music, nobody, we don't know, you know. Without the music, you think without music there is a world? Eh? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, what you say?
Now, may I say, your piece say if music never around, you think it would be a world that we're supposed to live in without music?
Well, music is just the sound and chords and melodies that people call it music, you know. There's always a thing without a thing. It's just what you call it. You know what I mean? Because who know to mean with music? So at the end of the day, rain is rain because we call it and name it rain.
Yeah.
That's all. So we can live without a thing, we just have to call it another thing. You know, how we live without it.
And you know, so I want to ask you a question, and I always ask myself this, you know. Why an artist, see? Why a DJ always pay an artist for a dub plate to play them, and you know what I mean? Them something more.
I'm gonna repeat that. It's a cheap out.
May I say why a DJ? If I like me, you know, if I want a dub plate from you, right? Why should I pay you for the dub plate when it's the artist that will pay me if you play the song? Why? Because I ask one question. What question?
No man, you get it twisted, man. The artist should not play the DJ if you play the song.
Oh.
That wrong.
So the D. Oh, that wrong.
Remember, you know. The DJ get paid to play on the radio station, right? Get paid to play in the dance.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. The artist himself pay to go in the studio to record the track.
Alright.
When the track is finished, then what him do with the track? Remember, the DJ need music to play.
Yeah.
Alright, when a song act, every man gonna try to find it on the internet to download it and play.
Yeah.
Right? But when a DJ act, nobody now gonna download him off of the internet to play. Just gonna book him for the event.
True. Now listen.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, 6 or 1/2 dozen of the other. I remember when the bird alive it eat the ants, and when the bird dead the ants eat it. So if you work with me and we work together, it shouldn't be no money right there. Promoter should be paying us to book for the shows, and that's how we gonna make the money.
Because
we should be working hand in hand. We should be working hand in hand, right? But at the same time, does the artist own a studio?
Some of them have.
Yeah, but you can't look on it like that either, because the artist have to go to the studio, and whosoever own the studio have lighting to pay. So and then the engineer whosoever take the session. But we have to look into that.
But what do you know? Me and the boss for the radio station about a reason, you know. I'm gonna tell me say when he pay DJs, like not really like overseas. You know, a reason, you know. I'm gonna tell me say the man them take how much money. Because he's an artist, you know. And they tell me say how much the man them take how much money from him, and yet still now play the music and that right? That right? If that right?
That cannot be right, and this is what I'm doing by pushing her back. Him not know when I'm going to get the money and play it. So the DJ now would have played my song because my song sound good. And when you realize that the DJ had the strip, you know, we keep it up with the meeting at the party to make sure he gets liquor on himself then. Like him comfortable. It's not even tour now at a different party to make sure he keeps something in pocket. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong for you to say, just support who support you because sometimes them say encouragement sweeten the labor. So if a man put me out on the road and I have it like that, me can roll up and say, yo DJ, thanks for last night. Love what you put up the song, go listen up, put this in your pocket. Nothing wrong with that, you know, cause I saw it going in life. You know what I mean?
What are the lybran? What you have to say, Papa D? Make your lybran here what you say.
What you mean by what me I say?
Me don't hear what you say. What you say?
You know, well, what I'm saying is, it's not the boss to the radio. People can say what they want to say, but I go all over the world, and you have people who want money for playing the song, right? And sometimes them not gonna play it if they don't get money. Not everybody, not every DJ, you know. And I'm talking about overseas.
No.
I'm talking about overseas.
Me can't touch base with you.
Yeah.
Boss of the radio, hear me out this year minute.
No, the boss
and
of the
this radio.
Hold on.
The boss of the radio.
And the boss of the radio this year now. There's the man who one of them work on the radio.
Okay. Me never know because they never give me an introduction. But he might tell me a story, so I think it was not happened to. However, there are people are mindful and know that there are scams. You know what I mean? And there are people out there we just take your money and turn your puppy show, you know what I mean? So what me doing now? Like I have this song now, talk to me just on release. What I do now, I make sure I send it to the DJ them who can play it. When them play it now, and me feel like say, yo, I appreciate me, show me appreciation, man. You know what I mean? But you as the artist have to make sure your music sound good so people play it naturally. You know what I mean? If it doesn't sound properly, you have to go force it from people, you need to dump it.
Yeah, but the thing about it, that is one part of the story. Because if you want, number one, with promotion and with music, you know, it takes money to promote music. You're not gonna
take money to promote.
You can take in a promotion, you take anything you're doing and you want it out there, it's gonna cost, it's gonna take money. For working in the studio.
But you wanna, Elder, Mama say something else. So why don't we do the ground promotion for ourselves, touch the street, touch the event, them print flyer, give a CD, it take money for do all of them something, yes, but when you do the groundwork for your music and release it in a youth audience, it not really take no money for you share it with some of your friends and tell them, say, yo, just listen.
Yeah, that is true. That is one part. But I am an artist myself and I travel around the world. You understand? And and I can tell you, when I do a song and I take it to a certain DJ, they're not even going to get a bus for the night. They're not even going to play it. If they don't hear it on the radio, or if they maybe if they know you, maybe. If they know you, maybe you might get to play one at a time, not even same time. But
man.
But me I tell
not
you,
everybody.
That's why me I sure says not everybody. If that DJ know you and the song I play, never. Watch it. Before I started to tour, I do a loads of songs. Before I start to tour foreign. And I bring it to many many DJs. Right? And they don't play it on the sound system. They don't play it on the radio. That is number 2. And when I go to concert to play, I used to play at my band used to play at many parties. And I have to play the number 1 songs them that on the radio. Or else the people them not gonna come in the show. And when we start to play, I play 1.5 hour or maybe 1 hour with the band, which nobody of course them hear about the band. But I can't go in there and play my song, or else nobody now come inside. And secondly, when I'm inside the place, the hall playing, I play for 1 hour, me and my band, because that's what tour is. Not because we have radio music on the air, or maybe and have music playing from sound system while we tour. It's because it's what we playing, what the music them that we playing from different artists and the #1 songs them. So when we play at a concert, somebody employ us to play, I also play at a night session concert. If we don't play the #1 songs them on the radio, there is no one gonna come inside that place. You couldn't the song them couldn't stream with gold. Nobody not gonna come in there because they don't hear the songs that them heard on the radio to pay them money to come inside. So when we on stage playing all the #1 in Jamaica songs them, nobody not come there stand up stand up outside. Them stand up outside and you have to play 1 hour, 1.5 hour, appear the #1 songs them in Jamaica. Then you see people start to come inside. And you see when them come inside, you see when them come inside, you can't take no break, you know. Or else the party mash up the maliki down in there, mash up the place. Because them just start to play, their money come in, and then you stop play, go and take break, you mad, you can't do that. So what you have to do, after you play 1 hour or more, to bring them inside and them have to hear, and outside full of people, you know. So you have to really good at hit music or play music behind one another for them to come inside. When they come inside, and if they not hear, they want the #1 tune them from the top artists them in Jamaica or the top artists them from foreign, then come in there. You no matter how you band good. So I have experience over the years with this thing. It's not because we had a #1 in Jamaica why we tour. No, it's because of the kind of music, the music them that we play.
Yeah.
You understand? So I know from experience, if you don't, nobody not gonna book you if you don't have a tune out there, hit song out there. You know, unless somebody come there and see you and say, alright, the artist they sound good, so I'm gonna book that artist. If they don't come and see you, them not gonna book you. Now it's a little bit different because you can get Facebook and have a couple of things for show up yourself.
Yeah.
But I have experience from its started. If you don't have a #1 music on the radio, if somebody don't know about it, not even the DJs, I'm not gonna play you in the and them sound system if they don't know you.
Really?
Right? So I know this from a fact. Right? So it's all about a promotion. As you said, okay, we have to take some grown thing. I know guys who used to go in the market and sell artist records and sell it all on the street. But if the people them don't hear it on the road, they don't respect you and recognize it on the radio, they're not gonna recognize you, they don't respect you. That is #1 in the system. So the groundwork can come even when you have it on Facebook showing and all these things, live thing going on. Radio is one of the top things. You can have it playing on TikTok and playing it on Facebook, Instagram and all these things. But it have to order that the majority of people hear the song, and it's good to have because now it's better. Because you can go with TikTok, do a little piece. You can go Instagram, do a little piece. Facebook, people will see you, so it's more. You know, you got more opportunity there. But I'm talking from the foundation, and it's because of how we play the music and hit the people them while we tour.
True.
Before I have a #1 and have records selling all around the place. So it's one of those things, my brother.
Yeah, lybran, what you say?
Well, everything of the time and place.
Yeah.
It is the artist's duty.
Yeah.
It is the artist's duty to make sure that the song that they're recording and putting out is top tier, as in so that when a man hear him play it one time, I want it to play automatically.
Yeah.
Because if my song is a song where me have to force on people, we need to get back into the studio and find something that
You know,
the DJ will run with it, and when another man hear another man play it, he must say, give me that song then. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah, that is true.
We put out crappy work sometime and expect people to run with it. No, your work have to be on point and it have to have a message, it have to have melodies and keys and cards, it have to sound good, qualify for the market.
Yeah, that is true. That is one, yeah. Go on.
If we look on the cup, sometime half empty, then we're in trouble. We have to look on it half full. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the thing about
so it's based on the mentality.
No, if it was just simple, then the artist who make a #1 one time, you know, he would be always making #1 because he make it one time. Why you think some artists make a #1 and for years he can't make back another #1? If it was so simple that okay, make it because and him still going in the studio making album and making music same way. So if it was just because and he would learn from the one that he took and make a #1, he would learn from it and do more songs like even that and make #1. You have some artists only can make one #1 and they're in the studio for years going and still can pick up a next #1. So it's not that just the way how it maybe sound.
You think that lazy Papa D? You think
no, they're still working in the studio and having albums going out and you have album what hit and they still have album what flop.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Whose fault is it for the artist not to make a #1?
Well, it's all about the promotion and the people who working with the artist to build it up. It's like for the artist duty is to go in the studio and record good song and have good song and put out the work. If you have somebody who behind you, you always have to have somebody who behind you who putting out it and help push it. And if you don't,
now ask the question: whose responsibility it is to make sure that the song is a #1?
Well, it depends on who behind it. I would say the promoter, the producer, whatsoever. That is one of their duty, and to do it, to push it out. I would say that.
So if a man track is not a #1, then can't blame a DJ if the DJ don't want to play. If you give the DJ money, the DJ in a device to play the song, you can't blame the DJ. No. You have to come with something.
No, no, I wouldn't. Him not have to blame the DJ and him not have to blame the disc jockey. I do songs which I don't know if you know Aquarius studio in Kingston, and I do imitation song with an imitation rhythm where I just pick up. And one time the guy played in the on the turntable in Aquarius. I hear so many DJs was there and said, give me that one there, give me that one there. I just said to myself, give me that one there. Yeah, and he don't play on the radio yet. You
it's
understand?
So good. They want them at first somebody to play.
Yeah, the same person them to play it. But and then it have to sound good. But after where it did it went. And the DJs playing on the turntable alone can't do it.
No,
we never, you know what I mean?
We need the radio
and need the radio to do that, and maybe if the DJ is fighting to say give me that one, maybe you bring it to the DJ on the radio and they still don't play it either. So look about there's loads of good songs out there. Loads of good songs.
What is a good song out there?
Where they go? You have to do some songs where not even make sense, some of them, and of them kind of songs they hit. It's because of the person, maybe it's because of the operator behind it.
True.
You understand? Or the DJ or the promoter behind it. It take a whole lot. Because you will do an album and hit, and after you may do that album, you go back and you do 3 albums, and not even one, you don't get a hit out of those 3 albums. You can't do that. So where is it? And still, the producer or the promoter still doing some work out there. So it's something wrong out there, somewhere, somehow. You know what I mean? True. So if you is a songwriter, a DJ, or a singer, and an artist, we always have to put in the work, you know, to do what we think is right, because That's why when I do a song out there, I say, okay, it sounds good, can't go street, but that's what I think. You have to think about what the majority will listen when you put out, who gonna listen, and they are the one who are the judges. They are the one who gonna buy it. They are the one who gonna make it successful in the end of the day. You understand? So it's not that some of the artists them not doing good songs.
Yeah,
but it artists do good songs. And don't forget, the other day when Jamaica was getting out of hand with the dancehall and the reggae, it was only the dirty songs them actually was out there going till it have to ban from the government.
But look now, Papa D, look who come back with a big hit right now. Cargo, man.
Cargo come back with a big hit.
Because from then time, I don't hear nobody do culture song or nothing at all.
Yeah, and the thing about it, I remember, Cargo did have him name out there already.
Yeah.
And many, don't forget, Cargo come with a one drop or whatever, it was a reggae style. But what about all these artists who don't hit, who was going on with this thing? So Cargo have somebody behind him who really push out here and say, all right, you're gonna put this out there. Yeah. And they say, okay, it's a good song, so we're gonna do the work to get it out there
and promote it more.
And the other day, Simon Wilfred Williams with it, and it sounds good too at the same time. But don't forget, you have loads of good songs out there.
Yeah, but guess what? The problem is that they not promote them. Promotion is a problem right now.
That's the problem. Because when you do a song, you're gonna go to Wilfred Williams, you're gonna find the radio these DJs them, you're gonna find all the people them who to make it possible.
Yeah.
Right? And then you have to, as you were saying, my brother, what's the name? lybran. Once you have to have the people them behind you to really go out there, the groundwork, of course, the radio, the internet, all these things. Yeah, all these things have to go on to have the song, the song hit. And then it was they were talking about it was in Jamaica, oh, reggae dead, reggae this. But when you go foreign, a reggae music the place, or they ask any one of these artists who go on the big reggae concert them in Europe and all African and places, that the real reggae, where you have three backgrounds.
Yeah, me see you cut off, man. Can you say something to you about your cut off?
Yeah, my phone on charge, I'm never have the charger.
Okay.
Alright, then we continue. Alright, then later, then let's do what you have to do.
Alright, bless up my artist. So,
yeah, man, more blessed fam.
Just go and do the, go and put in the work, see it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, more blessings.
Solid.
Yeah, man, more blessings, yes.
Alright, we link up here.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, kid.
Alright, do that. But, yeah, people, but that shot, it was very...
yeah. It's the reason.
Yeah.
The thing about it, we as artists, and I know where I'm coming from in the music, and I know the kind of artists them that I perform with, from Jimmy Cliff, God name them, on the same stage, and the people them still ball out for us. The only difference with foreign when you go over there, whether they hear the song or hear the song not, if you can rap them, then it's like you hit.
And good music around the place. Good music. Right, because just good music. You could enjoy the music. We can't enjoy, cause right now if me play a new music with these young artists, sometimes I pass on some people that play some music. I say, they really understand everything what's going on. Some music when you hear Papa D, you come like say, whatever him say.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
And it's like
you can't. I some rhythm, but then find now wonder where they get them the rhythm from.
I just want to them think there, see.
Bro, the music nowadays, I don't know.
Exactly.
We can't enjoy.
And that's why you see them saying the reggae music.
Reggae music can't.
Yeah, they say it gone and they take it away, and people they can't take it away from Jamaica.
And these type of DJs nowadays will buy laptop. These type of DJs them take up something and say, oh, I turn selector now and start download some top 10 song and start spoil up the business. You know what I mean? First time dancehall, we don't know about no late music, no top 10. We are talking about Sanchez. More than Sanchez, they come up in the dance. People start all then one spot and over the. But no, when I also go a party and say I elderly.
Because some of them are afraid because they tune music when them are here.
Yeah.
They can't manage it. You don't see it.
Party for everybody.
Yeah.
But when last you see a big, even if you see a big people at an event, it must be a big people party.
Yeah.
So you can see
Culture wise and them thing there.
But
well,
these young party nowadays, cause me no call them as something a dance, you know. Cause me myself, me young, but me no keep dance, me keep concert. You know what I mean? Cause we can't bother with the youngsters. They will come and drink, and when their head start get dizzy, you know, they start
a trouble. Yeah, and trouble. I perform with at shows where young people are, and they enjoy it because me no come slap, and because me no have to come just go there to do what I know I have to do, and make them participate in what I am doing, and everybody enjoy themselves.
True,
you know,
because
so
music of enjoy.
yeah, you know, so I just one of them those things. You have to be.
Yeah, we can't go on party and more enjoy. I have to turn up one place for the whole night. Have my hand full up on it.
Yeah, you must enjoy the thing.
You go out, man, and enjoy the music, man. Listen some words of the music. These type of music nowadays, it turn me out. That's why it's more time. You see, me I'll see a good song pop up and say, look on for Cargo song, look on for Angel upon the rhythm. Angel upon the rhythm, Cargo them. And it sound good.
Yeah.
Them the type of music people will start make now. Warm to the culture.
And yeah, you need the culture music.
There's no new culture.
And then you know it's there, you know. But it's like if you don't play it, just like if culture Cargo did do this song.
Yeah.
And you didn't hear it on the radio. You never hear it on Woodford Williams or this play. You wouldn't think it's not going on.
True.
You understand? You would think it's not going on.
You wouldn't know say good music Cargo do song.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. So you'd have to play. When the good songs go out there, it have to play. And I see guys send me songs here which sound really real good, and I have to play it because it sound good.
You know, so one day when you send me one song, Papa D, and I say, I sit down there, yard, you know, and I did the medz song, you know. And I say, yo, that song that sound good. In the middle of the song, you hear the big old
dirty word.
I say,
it happened to me, and I said to myself, a good thing I listen it, because you're enjoying it going on.
Yeah.
And by the time you reach half of the song, is that pop up inside the song. You have to just take it, put it down.
so I say, okay, yeah.
For what reason?
Them send you a song, you know, but them not tell you if it's a clean song or it is a dirty song.
Exactly.
You have to text them back and say, bro, me not play dirty music. Just send it clean song. Some of them don't even have it. Some of them say they have to go back in the studio.
You know, see what they're saying?
Like, go back in the studio. You should do two parts. You should do a clean version, and you should do a, even if you don't sing it over, the engineer can splice it up in
cut out
clean.
the dirty part.
You know what I mean? You know, put on one music when me hear this artist. I don't call her artist because I call man artist, but the woman artist, this lady says she cannot perform in front of kids.
Yeah, you know, I mean, that is one of the thing I'm trying to say.
Eh?
Because, you know, and it's like when you go foreign, you know, maybe the people don't understand the indecent language in it, but because everybody jumping up and thing, but when it come on the radio, you can play it on the radio. And it's only for you if you go out there and you hear a song playing, and when you hear the dirty word come to it, it's like it hit you.
Yeah, because
you know.
You're artist and you can't perform in front of kids. You have a lot of X-rated music. Come on, man. But if you're an artist, you can suppose you get booking for a fun day where you go to. They sing
exactly.
And it not go sound good. You have to have some little nice music. Come on, people.
Yeah, man.
You know, you go in on Saturday night medz and
Yes, Saturday night. Well, give thanks me because me had was to come in and come jump a little part tonight. You know,
Alex, me too. Anything you want, me
no,
jump on my league.
no, we just have to come in because, you know, I mean, I understand what the artist is bridging I say, but it's both sides, and it's like it's many sides to it because of what the experience. And the reason why I grow up in music and I go and perform with many of the top artists that you can't think about. from Jamaica, all of them who you can think about, and foreign. And I know. And the reason why I am so strong and powerful in this, in my mind, is because where I'm coming from with the music. And I test it with my own Jamaican people, them who is one of the hardest people them to please. And I please them. Especially with my band, we please them. You know, see it here, long time ago before we even start to tour and all these things. It's because of the music. It's not because we have a #1 in Jamaica. The first time we tour is because of different artists' music we play and how we play them.
Yeah,
and my first tour is Japan.
Oh, you play
you know, see it, and when we play it and go over there, and when I see it, I said, well, we have to have an album for ourselves. And as I leave Japan, I come down here and record it in Tough Gang. Because I said we need something for ourselves.
Because, you know what I mean? So, people, the artists, them, the producers, the promoters, them, and even start put out some good music.
Real.
You can't make music today and tomorrow it just gone to the dogs, gone, dead. Do some music so when even your grandchildren or your great-grand can come and hear it and say, this a music can then. Look on Bob Marley and Gabriel Isaac and them people.
Music are playing. And
still playing?
Yeah, it's still playing. And I said to myself the other day that the artists who have a promoter are the man who send it out there. I saw Luciano was crying. And I forgot was one of his producer who produced, and he said, I'm glad and respect that man who put up his money to boss him. You know, see, because he know that he put some money out there to boss him, and him thanking man was crying on television. So in doing these things, when you have somebody who is behind you and put his money out there and trust you, the right person,
not just have somebody behind you, the right person.
And until now, he was crying on television and say him appreciate what that man done for him and everything, because to put out his money to make this music out there and things like that, and that's what he can live from. You know, see, so when somebody done to you, things to you, whether it's a long term or a short term, once he do something to help you in that business, that you can go out. Yeah, some respect. Maybe after a while you can live together, but some respect have to show, because you know he try to make you go out there. And some of them use them brain so big and strong that they want to eat the food. So
because of them one that were so strong.
So
and them rob.
Hey, what do you think? I'm not taking over your show, but what I'm saying is when I go to England and there's a pass the Dutchie on the left hand side.
Yeah.
You know, because Mighty Diamonds pass the Kochi, them the musical youth said pass the Dutchie.
Yeah.
And they make so much money from the promoter, but where the money go?
What the difference? Pass the Dutchie or pass the Kochi?
The Kochi is where you smoke.
The smoke. And
the Dutchie is where you cook in. The pot. You understand?
But
so they make the hit with the pot. Also Mighty Diamonds make the hit with the Kochi. You know, see it? Dutchie and the Kochi. They make it. So that's why they go and copy that one.
Why?
And they make the hit. But when I go in England, I see the artists them who would sing the song, they don't make no money out of it. And it hit.
And where's the money?
Where's the money? Because the producer eat the food. Argument done.
Hey, Saturday night medz, you know, say you don't know, big up lybran, him still the panny up while listening up. You know the reason.
I'm not in a position to maintain you the way that you're a cousin.